Now, I would like to invite our next guest speaker, Dr. Madhuri Isave, Madam. Dr. Madhuri Madam is Associate Professor at the Tilak College of Education, Pune. She has over 28 years of teaching and guiding experience at B.Ed, M.Ed, M.Phil, PhD level. She has been awarded the Accomplished Teacher Education Award at national level and Best Teacher Educator Award at state level as well. National Award for Innovative Teacher Education, International Women Icon Award of 2020. She has been involved in teacher training programs, has developed instructional material along with contributing in SEERT online action research courses. She has been participating in community-oriented work and encourages students for their upliftment. She has gained experience in designing, development, and delivery of MOOC courses. It is an absolute pleasure to have you with us, dear madam. Over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A very good evening to all respected dignitaries, all participants who have joined virtually, and my respected panelist, Professor Sudhakar sir. First of all, my deep gratitude to Dr. Pleasant Azadi sir. He has given me opportunity to share my views on this very important topic. First, I would like to share my experience about this topic. Recently, I'm working on this topic. ICSR given me project, that same topic, the decision-making process of school education, about the implementation of government schemes, especially for the deprived section SC/ST female learner. I am working in this area. So while working, I am collecting some data from various schools, that schools where the 11th, 12th standard tertiary education attached in that school. So that data I have collected, and whatever experience I had, then I would like to share with you in this STEAM platform. So as we know, the NEP 2020 has envisioned that we will increase GAR up to 50% till 2030. For this, we have to focus tertiary education. But right now, we have observed very less data available. As Bhushan Patwardhan sir rightly pointed out, we have seen the dropout rate of higher education, dropout rate of school education also, but very less that data about the dropouts rate of tertiary education. Tertiary education is another form of higher education. Radhakrishnan Commission has rightly pointed that we cannot transform tertiary education until we change our school education system. In spite of policies, programs, and various government schemes, commissions, regulatory bodies have been made provision to increase participation of students, especially for the deprived section. Government has made various policies and to sustain their interest till the end of the completion of their education, and also bring the quality in education. If we sustain their interest till the completion of education, obviously we have to successful to increase our GAR. But we have not been able to provide equitability. As Professor Sudhakar said, rightly pointed out, equitability. We have seen imbalance in access, retention, and success rate of students. And it is one of the reasons why our GR is low as compared to other countries. A plethora of research has been done on the area of education of deprived section, especially in the SC/ST girls' education. Many policies are developed and implemented, but still not get satisfactory result with respect to female learner SC/ST girls. In NEP 2020, it is mentioned in chapter 6, page number 23, data provided that 19% students belonging to SC/ST population enrolled at school education, but this proportion fall at tertiary education, and even more severe for students, 10% to 60% to ST category. In spite of policy, why have not been achieved this target? So how we can achieve this target to increase our GR? How we can successful to achieve our goal of quality education? So for this, I would like to share some slides. I have data the various government schemes which are planned to make the education easy and productive to deprived learner, as we know. The tertiary education is a gateway to all kind of education, and it includes vocational and non-vocational courses also. So these are the reasons of dropouts, which I had noticed while collecting the data. Parents are illiterate. Means parents are not aware about the government schemes. Many government schemes, which I have listed near about 25 plus government schemes, which are available for the upliftment of the quality education of specially deprived section. But parents are illiterate. They don't know about the government schemes, and lack of money, poverty is one of the big reason of dropouts. Insufficient number of documents, lack of awareness of government schemes, lack of conducive environment, atmosphere in the school structures, lack of guidance, possibility of language difficulties, and due to early age marriage dropout occurs. It is one of the second reason. Because of this early marriage, girls cannot fulfill their education due to parent migration from place to place, dropout from school occurs. These are the very prominent factors which I had noticed while collecting the data. So I list out what are the main challenges. So first challenge is the create awareness. Create awareness among parents. Third one is the how to establish the coordination with system. Coordination between the school authority, with parents, and with government body. When government made any policy, so rural area is most of the neglected. Means they have made policies about the data available in front of them. How to establish the coordination? It is one of the second challenge. Third one is the follow-up of utilization, limitations of administrative work. School not take any follow-up mechanism. Is the policy, is the government schemes reach to parents, reach to right peoples or not? They don't take any follow-up mechanism. One person can take a decision and then provide all these schemes, but it will not properly distributed, not properly circulated. So not sufficient scholarship amount also. Those who are poor people, poor family, so some scholarship amount is not sufficient. So one of the reasons they cannot fulfill their education, they cannot complete their education till the graduation. Delay the submission, whatever documents required to fulfill the application process of scholarships, any government schemes. So because of the delayed submission, they cannot get any scholarships. Not proper communication with regulatory bodies and school and colleges. One of the regulatory bodies for the higher education also. UGC can take control over the higher education, but proper tertiary education, why not we establish the separate regulatory bodies? That this body will take care of all these government schemes properly implemented or not, properly utilized or not. Especially monitoring mechanism we can set. And proper school not maintain proper record. Means first year dropout, it will continue to again second year. Again, it will continue to third year. But they don't take any follow-up mechanism. That is one of the reasons for dropouts. Parents' alertness is third major reason. Parents face problem in getting the documents like caste certificates, income certificates. These are the basic requirement to get any scholarships. Application process of government scheme is very tedious and it is online. Students should go to the online, the STTV Maharashtra government online process and fill the scholarship application form. Technological incompetency of the parents, incompetency of the students, so that they cannot fulfill the application process. And one thing is the migration of migratory parent. If the girls can complete her education at the government school, then she shifted in the private school, then it will be very difficult to get any scholarships, any government schemes, because she or her parents is not aware about any government schemes. That is one of, again, this is the dropout reason. But I have seen very positive way while collecting the data. Less dropout in urban area, urban school. I have collected near about 25 schools, but less dropouts in urban area as compared to rural area. So I must say, focus on rural area. How to sustain them in education is an urgent need, urgent require. So Mahatma Gandhi rightly said that if the village perishes, India will perish. Gandhiji had said, writing to Jawaharlal Nehru in 1945, he said, my ideal village still exists in my imagination. In this village of my dream, the villager will not be dull. He will be all awareness. In this quote, I sum up this mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, dear madam, for this
Thank
wonderful
you.
presentation.